That's our general posture towards institutions. The scorched earth policy, right? Because we think that the best kind of life is an atomized life where we're free from the constrictions of these institutions that take from us, that try to shape us, that try to make us into something that we don't want to be. We want to be free of those. So, institutional bonfires, they're not a bug, they're a feature. And that gets us to why I think Harry is such an unusual hero. Because if you think about Occupy Wall Street, who were we raging against? It was the affluent. It was the wealthy. It was the famous. It was the 1%. And who is Harry, Keith?
He is the 1%, maybe the 1/1,000,000th of 1%, right? I mean, he is a fraction of a fraction of a fraction, one of the wealthiest people in the entire world. Not only is he wealthy, but he's male in the world of Me Too. He is white in a world that is suspicious of how white people have used their power. And he is the prince of a colonial empire, right? That Britain and the monarchy famously has gone into Africa and all over the world and spread their culture. And we live in an anti-colonial era. Put on top of that he dressed up in a Nazi uniform for a costume party, and that was splattered all over the media.
Well, no, we can keep going. He, in his biography, details how he used racist tropes. He pretended to fight the Zulu. The reason why he's able to go to all these places and have all these crazy stories is because these are countries that were formerly part of the British Commonwealth.
That's true.
Right? Yeah. So even when he goes to Africa, it's like you're traipsing around the ground that you wouldn't be traipsing on if it wasn't for your ancestors and the wealth that they extracted from there. Now, you can make of those things whatever you want to. We're just making the point. He's unusual. I mean, there's a story of him calling his friend from Pakistan a racist name. I mean, these are the kinds of things these days that normally get canceled. These are the kinds of statues that normally get toppled. And in every possible way, he seems to embody the very thing that my generation is raging against. So why? Why do we love him?